was looking after an egg for his friend when he noticed some extra eggs had suddenly appeared in the nest. Where have they come from, he wondered. They must be imposter eggs. Just then, his good friend Thomas arrived. "Are you okay, Arlo? You look puzzled," asked Thomas. "I seem to have some imposter eggs in this nest," he explained. "Could you take this green egg to the lake? I think they must come from there." "No problem," replied Thomas. "Just pop it in my truck and I'll return it." So Arlo pushed the egg onto Thomas's truck. Off Thomas went to the lake. But before he reached it, the egg rolled off Thomas's truck. Thomas didn't realise the egg was missing and carried on his journey. Then a curious thing started to happen to the egg. It began to hatch. And inside was Mater. What a very strange egg. Thomas suddenly noticed that the egg was missing and thought he ought to try to find it. So he retraced his steps, but he couldn't see a green egg anywhere, only Mater. "Hello, Mater, what are you doing here?" he asked. "Have you seen a green egg?" "No, sorry," replied Mater, and so Thomas returned to Arlo to let him know. "Arlo, I'm so sorry, I seem to have lost the green egg," he confessed. "Don't worry," reassured Arlo. "It will be fine, but could you take this orange egg to the lake this time?" he asked. "Yes, of course," answered Thomas, and Arlo once again pushed the egg out of the nest and onto Thomas's truck. "I'll be extra careful this time," Thomas said to himself, and off he went. But the same thing happened again, and the egg rolled off the truck without Thomas realising. Like the green egg, the orange egg began to hatch. Inside was Donatello. When Thomas noticed the egg was missing, he returned to where he'd been. But only saw Donatello. "Hello, Donatello," he said. "I've lost an orange egg. Have you seen it?" "No, sorry," replied Donatello. So Thomas once again returned to Arlo. "Arlo, I've done it again. I've lost the second egg," he said, embarrassed. "Honestly, it will be fine," replied Arlo. "But can you take the pink egg this time?" he asked. "Well, I'll try not to lose it," answered Thomas, and the egg was pushed onto his truck. This time, Thomas tried to be extra careful. But the egg wouldn't stay on and rolled off the truck. The egg began to hatch. Inside was Red the Angry Bird. "Not again," sighed Thomas. "I bet I won't be able to find that egg." but he still tried and stopped by Red. "Hello," said Thomas, "have you seen a pink egg?" But Red said nothing. "Oh well," he sighed and returned to Arlo. "Don't tell me," laughed Arlo. "You've lost it again. Could you help me with this egg?" "Are you sure you want me to take it?" asked Thomas nervously. But Arlo had already pushed it onto Thomas's truck. "Oh dear, Thomas, it's gone again." And the egg once again began to hatch. Inside was a minion. Meanwhile, back at the nest, Arlo was very excited. The real dinosaur egg had started to hatch, and inside was Scowler, a Pachyrhinosaurus. "Wow, he's beautiful! I'm glad Thomas got rid of all those imposter eggs," he smiled, and everything returned to normal again. Thanks for watching our video. Here's another one you may have missed.